YouTube, yo, wagwan everybody, y'all man gamer, we're back with a new video. Today you read the title. It's been years that I've did a video like this, exactly like this. I'm gonna show you guys the best way to rep up if you have a job or you go to school or you have responsibilities, because not everybody can sit here and play 2K 5-6 hours every day. All right, including y'all man gaming, and this is my friggin' job. A method like this is gonna be very important if you're somebody that fits that description. Now, if you're not somebody that fits that description, this is still gonna work for you. You're just gonna have to play the game more because you have the ability to play the game more. Now, for all my people out there that do have a bunch of responsibilities and you still wanting to hit that starter 4, I'm gonna give you guys the best way to hit starter 4 without breaking a sweat. I made this build last year. Don't judge me. I'm just showing you the build. Use whatever build you want. And these are the 6 that I'm using. I didn't change the 6. These are the 6 that I was using, and I'm just gonna show you what I was using. All right, because I know SGA dribble style is out now, but chances are you're probably not gonna want to use a 6-6 in here. I just did it to challenge myself because it's too easy to use a small guard and it's boring to play 5v5, and it just was boring to me. I like to challenge myself. All right, and these are the attributes and the animations. Now the jump shot, this is the jump shot I was using in this video. Let me move my head so you can see it. And you see Kevin Horter, and you have Caldwell Pope, and you have Oscar Robertson. All right, really good jump shot, very fast. Slow it down. If you're on a 6-6, use it. It's almost impossible for them to contest it, especially the AIs when you hit that crab behind the back. But yeah, so let's go ahead and show you guys the method now. Hit that like button. Now I just want you guys to listen to me, because what I'm gonna be saying in this video is more important than even watching the gameplay. Most of the times you load up starting 5, you're going to be playing against somebody like this, a sweaty guard on a small guard that they mean business. They're not here to watch no movies and do anything. They're just trying to get their level up. All right, they're trying to hit that next gold, veteran 2, whatever it might be. So I recommend, if you're going to play, use the Lakers, the Celtics, the Thunder, the Mavericks, the Spurs, one of those teams, and you're going to be good. No. Most of the time, they're going to choose the Celtics, and they're going to be using screens, and they're going to have a lot of threes up. But this is how I like to play the game, all right? I like to keep my team involved by just passing the ball around, because most of the time when I was playing starting 5, I was watching a movie. I was watching something. I wasn't out here sweating, trying to, play the game too serious, because I'm just here for the teammate grade. That's the only thing that really matters. Now, you do get more rep when you win the game. But if you don't win the game, don't sweat it. You're still going to get some good XP. And that's what it's all about to me. It wasn't about my starting 5 record or beating people in starting 5. I just wanted the XP. And this dude off the rip was sweating out. All right. Looking like it was going to be a blowout. But like I said, I was just keeping my team involved, which was just calling screens with LeBron or calling a backdoor cut. And if you don't know how to do a backdoor cut, I'm going to walk you through it right now. What you want to do is tap L1 or LB for Xbox. Press the icon of the player that you want to cut backdoor, and then once you see the icons up, you press the icon. So for in this case, I would just press triangle if I want to pass it to LeBron, and then I would press triangle again. Whatever the icon is, press the icon, then press triangle to cut backdoor to the basket. Now, when you're just doing a regular pick and roll, you don't have to do that, but to be honest, it's a free bucket with the Lakers. Now, Anthony Davis on the Mavericks, by the time I recorded this video, obviously that was nowhere near the reality of the situation. Now, like I said, backdoor cuts are going to be your best friend, because the goal is not to come out here sweating like this guy, because yeah, I could have hopped out here on my small guard and I could have been sweating. I could have got so much threes up and stuff like that, but to me, that's just boring. And when I'm on my small guard, it does require me to lock in, and I do not like playing like that when I'm just out here trying to grind some rep. I'm just out here for the rep. That's it, nothing else. I don't care if I lose. I don't care how I lose. I just want my teammate grade, and I'm gonna move up. That's the goal. Because when you're somebody that has a limited amount of time, yeah, it would make more sense to come out here and sweat. So if you're somebody that don't want to waste precious time and you do not have a good teammate grade, you need to try to win the game if you don't have a good teammate grade. But I'm showing you guys how to get that good teammate grade. Call for a lot of backdoor cuts, because this dude is lighting up the other team. I'm not guarding him. I'm always going to put somebody else on these guys, because I'm watching a movie most of the time whenever I was rep grinding. Or maybe I was even with my son watching my son. All right, responsibilities. That's the whole point of this video, right? Keep the game closed, because we know NBA 2K25 is RNG. Even here, if they're not zenning, they're going to run out of greens. They're going to run out of the ability to green every shot. So you're going to have an opportunity to come back and win, all right? And that is exactly what I do. I try to stay around until the fourth quarter, then I'll lock in, all right? The whole game, I'm just chilling, watching a movie, whatever I might be doing, and I'm just making my team be the ones to keep me in the game, all right? I'll shoot my shots that I know are open, and I live with the results. But you see, it looks like he's going to easily take control of this game. I'm on a 6'6" PG, and I'm out here just winging it. But it's way different perspectives. He's working really hard. Not hard, obviously, because that small guard gameplay is really easy. Just call for the screen, hit a crab, and hit it behind the back, and shoot the ball. But for me, I'm keeping my team involved, which is way much easier. Way easier. I'm literally just passing the ball around, and the AIs will do the work for you. That's why I say this is the best rep method for people that don't have the ability to play all day. You guys have jobs, you have responsibilities. The AIs are overpowered in this mode. So literally, I'm just keeping them involved. You see, I'm calling for LeBron to set the screen again to reset it. I hit him with the screen. I'm going to take it because he's not going to give that up, right? And that's the thing. Playing against guards like this, when you're not on a small guard, can be intimidating for a lot of people that don't play against these dudes every day, right? Or every time you play the game. See me right here, I just called for the backdoor cut to the basket for Rui, and it was an easy dunk. I'm keeping the game close. Now he's starting to use his teammates as well, but like I said, he's going to run out of greens. That's just how the game is this year, and I'm going to have my chance to make up for the lack of greens because I'm not shooting every possession. I'm just trying to get some shots off for my teammates to keep the score close, which right now he's doing his thing. Like I said, it looks like it's gonna get out of hand every single time, but the main thing you want to focus on is keep a good teammate grade, keep the score close, make smart reads, run your offense through a pick and roll. If the pick is set good and the roll is there, hit the roll. If the roll is not there, then guess what? Reset or shoot the basketball. You have to be aggressive too. Keep the game close. Once you keep the game close, anything can go at the end of the game. Now, it's literally about to be the fourth quarter, and you're going to see he even blows out this game at one point where it looks like it's over with, right? It looked like it was over with. I'm just playing decent defense, keep calling my backdoor cuts, keep calling my screens with LeBron or AD, and run the offense through that. You see right here, it's not there, so I step back and I shoot the ball again. I missed it. But if I would have made that shot, that would have been the dagger right there. Once I take the lead, I pretty much keep the lead now. As you see, the score is way out of control now with only 2 minutes left. But I'm staying true to the game plan. Pass the ball to my teammates and let them shoot. Because that's how I'm going to get my good teammate grade. It's very difficult to get a good teammate grade when you're shooting the ball so much time and you have 50, 60 points and you have literally A-. Meanwhile, I'm working up an A+ and I barely am scoring the basketball. Like I'm literally just running around and passing the ball to whoever is open. And if I'm open, I'm going to shoot the shot. Like right there, it's an open shot. That's easy, right? Really easy shot. Boom. Now, look, now there's some pressure because if he knows he makes one mistake, I'm right where I want. And he made that mistake. I hit the open man. I have an A+. That's all I care about. The win is an extra. Anthony Davis gets the rebound. He goes back up with it. Now it's a tied ball game, right? Right here, he shoots a shot that he's been shooting all game, but it's the end of the game. He used up all his greens. Now he's spamming up the reaches. I'm in the driver's seat. Good teammate grade. I got my blur takeover. I'm chilling. I'm not rushing. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to run the pick and roll like usual. I could have hit Anthony Davis, but I wanted to secure it because you know how this game is with the RNG, even with the AIs. Now, right here, he just goes for the easy three to take the lead. He ran out of greens. This man has been making that shot the whole game. I told you guys, it's about the methods. I passed the ball because obviously I don't have a free throw. So it's all about IQ when you're playing this. Don't come in here just trying to, unless you're zenned out and you want to just, I'm staying out of bounds because I do not want to shoot these free throws without a free throw accuracy. It would have been ugly. But it's all about IQ, all right? You can approach it the way that this guard straight belt was doing, where I've came in here sometimes with a small guard and I was just doing what he was doing, just chucking up shots and calling backdoor cuts. That's the easiest way to win. But when you play against somebody like me in there that's just don't care about the win, you're just going to keep feeding the ball to the AI and then shoot your shots whenever you have the ability, then, you can do that. But you see right here, I'm going to call for the backdoor. Look, I tap L1. I call for LeBron to cut backdoor. He didn't do it, so I'm going to do it again. Look, tap his icon. Then I press it again to cut to the basket. Boom. All you have to do is tap L1 first. Tap L1, press the icon of the player. Then it'll pull up that menu on the left side of the screen. When that menu gets pulled up, all you're gonna do is press triangle to cut them to the basket, all right? Or Y for Xbox, I believe it's Y, right? I don't even remember. I don't really use the Xbox like that, but yeah, that's the easiest way to win in this game. If you just care about teammate grade, play defense, and keep calling backdoor cuts. I see. I'm gonna pick on this big man. I'm gonna pick on him because the big man, they're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pick on them, bro. I'm just gonna keep calling backdoor cuts, especially with Anthony Davis. If you want to use Anthony Davis, go ahead and just go ahead and load up the Mavericks now, because that's where he's going to be. And the Mavericks have a loaded team as well. You come out there with a lockdown call, backdoor cuts, some type of hybrid build like this. It's all you need to do. Or you can just call a regular pick and roll like this. And I have the mismatch. I can shoot it, pass it to LeBron. LeBron didn't want to shoot it, so I'm passing it back to him. And I'm just going to keep forcing the rock their way. And eventually, you see, he's starting to get tired because I'm not even scoring the ball. My teammate grade is going up, so if they quit, I do get good rep when they quit. All right. If they quit, if I have an A+, it is as if I played the whole game with that A+. That's the only thing that matters. All right. It's that teammate grade. All right. So that's all you want to focus on. To me, this is the best method if you want to rep up fast and get to a starter 4. If you're not a starter 4, maybe you want to hit starter 3 for your cap breakers. This is going to be the best method. Try to load up at least 2 to 3 games in one day. All right. If you're somebody that has a lot of responsibilities, you're probably only going to be able to do 1 or 2. No, I say 2 to 3, hoping that you can get somebody to quit. Because a lot of times people are going to quit because they don't want to waste time. They're going to quit at halftime. They're going to quit second quarter. Try to get somebody to quit by just forcing the ball to the AIs and then scoring whenever you see the opportunity to score. So make sure you have that jump shot I showed in the beginning, a build that can play defense, keep the score close. Because if you want it to be easy and you want to sweat, bring out your small guard and come out here and cook. But I didn't want to sweat. I just wanted to relax while I'm trying to hit out my goals so I can go to the stage and stay in the stage, which is what I've done ever since I hit starter 4. I haven't played anything else but the stage, because that's all I needed to get my animations. When you hit starter 4, you unlock the demo. Starter 3, the prelude. All right. Starter 3, you get your cap breakers. You're good. No, starter 4, you get your animations. That's what matters the most. No, you see, rinse and repeat. I choose the Lakers and I'm shooting. I'm passing. I'm doing anything and everything I can to keep the score close or keep it in advance and keep a good teammate grade, because it's all about that teammate grade. Even if you have 80 points on your point guard and you don't have an A+, I could have had 5 points with an A+, and I'm gonna get more teammate, more rep, more XP, right? So focus on your teammate grade. Try not to make too much mistakes. Play at least 1 or 2 of these games. If you can't get anybody to quit out, just play one of these games every day, especially in the lower levels with an A+ teammate grade. You will move up very fast, and before you know it, you'll be a starter 3 or a starter 4. Now, a starter 4 is a little bit more difficult. You will have to play this a little bit more. It's going to take some time. But if you have a day out the week where you can play at least 5 games of this and get people to quit out at least 3 of them, which probably will be easier if you play a small guard and you can use the same techniques on a small guard, all right? You can use the same techniques and it will work. But me, it was too boring to come in here with a small guard. I just wanted to challenge myself, try out the 6'6", and it worked. So let me know what you guys, another thing you can do is wait for the 2-time XP events in the park and then sweat those. Whenever those are not going on, come to starting 5. Now, if you have a universal 2 times rep where it's even in starting 5, make sure you come to starting 5, because the rep is going to be too easy. You're going to move up faster than anything if it's 2 times rep and you can use it in starting 5. Now, it's very rare. It's usually like 2K day or something like that. You can do that, but I can't remember. But yeah, you're going to see he quits right here and the score is still within reach, but he already knows I'm going to just keep passing to my teammates. Anyways, big up myself and big up of mine. Take care now. G1, I don't know the thing already. Hit that like button. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this quick wrap up video. We're gone.